Thursday, President Biden is hosting a screening of the Till movie.
Yeah.
And he signed a historic piece of legislation that made it into law, anti-lynching, the first time ever in this nation for an anti-lynching bill to be signed into law. 67 years after Emmett Till was killed, lynched in Mississippi. But the issue is the mother of Emmett Till sought for justice all of her life. She never received it. And the family of Emmett Till last week filed a lawsuit demanding that a Mississippi sheriff serve the arrest warrant for the woman who accused Emmett Till of whistling at her. What does the White House say about that as you signed this historic bill into law, and then also you're having the screening this week?
So, as you know, when it comes to lawsuit or anything that involves, an investigation or something being looked into, I'm just not going to comment from here. So, just not going to get ahead of what's occurring with that lawsuit. So, just want to be very careful to not get involved in that. But I think it is Black History Month, as you know. I think the fact that the president is screening Till, the movie, an incredibly powerful movie that tells the life of this young man that was clearly murdered, that we've heard the story of over the past many decades, who helped, which his life, the murder of his life helped start the civil rights movement, helped ignite. It was one of the many things that helped ignite the civil rights movement. I think that's important that we're doing this at the White House. One of the only, we haven't actually screened many movies, so the fact that we're doing this in this month, I think sends a strong message from the president and from this White House, from the First Lady, how important we think it is to lift this movie up and to make sure that his story continues to be told and not forgotten. And I think in line with him, with the president signing the lynching bill into law, I think also shows the commitment that this president has. When he walked into this administration, you've heard me say this many times, one of the 4 crises that he talked about was racial inequality and making sure that we do everything that we can to deal with that trauma, to deal with that devastating fact. There's still a lot more work to be done. The work is not done. But the president's going to do everything that he can in his power in the federal government, in this White House, to make sure that we address issues like this.